Welcome to the SNPs training video on our return policy and processing returns. Let's start with the policy. We do have a strict return policy, and all team members should be very clear on what the policy is. Currently, we do not offer any cash back for returned products, regardless of the reason they are returning it. Most people return a product because it did not work for them as expected. Occasionally, we might have an allergy to a product, but in general, they return them with not much use. Occasionally, someone will bring a product in for return and it is over half used. In those cases, please get a shift leader involved. Often more questions need to be asked about that before approving a return for an item that is over half used. So again, we do not offer cash back. Regardless of the reason they're returning it. We can offer an exchange for another product. It does not have to be similar. It could just be another product or an account credit that can be used for future purchases. And that credit can be used for retail or service. It is basically a gift certificate on their account, and we will explain that. So let's talk about how we process a return. I have opened a new ticket. And I want to be clear that in order to return any product, it had to have been purchased under a client name, which means either a new client was added, somebody walked in, bought shampoo, they'd never been to SNPs before. Their client information should have been added and so that we can find that information. That is only the way we can process a return, as we have to find it under the client name who purchased it. So let's find me, and I am going to put my name in. That's me. Okay, so let's pretend the last time I was in, I purchased Pureology Hydrate Shampoo. What we are going to do is in this section right here, we are going to select Return Item. Here we are going to enter the item number, and if you do not know the number, you can find the product here. For ease, I'm going to type in Hydrate, and look at all of that. So it's the Hydrate Shampoo 9 ounce that I am returning. So I found my product and I hit Select. Oops. Okay, so it is saying I did not purchase that specific item. This is important to note. I can only return an item that I actually purchased. So I have not purchased this particular item with this number. If they are returning the bottle and it still has the sticker on it, then you can enter that exact number and know that you have the correct code. So let's try to find item that I know for sure. Let's see. Haha, the sheer conditioner, the Hydrate. Okay, so I have purchased this product in the past, so it comes up with information on the purchase price. This is also important to note, because sometimes products are purchased with a discount and we only want to return what was paid. So in this instance, the retail price was here. My purchase price, because I got a family discount, was $24.64. So that is the amount of the return. It's important to note where we're returning the product to, and we are always going to select Return to Vendor. Select Return Item, and now it shows the sheer conditioner Hydrate who got the credit for it because that credit will be removed, will be deducted from retail commission for that service provider. It shows the discount that was used and the amount of the credit. Now, what I can do is purchase a new product. And again, it does not have to be the same product. It does not even need to be another conditioner. Basically, there just needs to be another purchase. So let's find a new product that I am going to purchase. And let's go to Redken. Obviously, this is much faster if you can use the scanner or if you have the product number on the item. Okay, and let's see. I am going to purchase this item right here. Select. Okay, so now you'll see the credit still stays with the same service provider. In this instance, this product is more than the amount of the return, which means I still need to pay an additional $2.54. Now, technically, I would get the family discount again, but I am simply showing you that when the product you are purchasing costs more than what is being returned, the amount due shows here. So that amount would need to be paid, and then you can process the ticket. There is a bin in the closet in Bloomington, and I believe in Jordan, in that credenza behind the desk where returns are placed for Peter when he comes back, or wherever the return is going. Most returns go back to SalonCentric to process those returns when he is in the next time. So we need to make sure that they don't end up back on the shelf accidentally, correct? Okay, so I'm going to delete this product because let's assume that rather than purchasing a new product, I want to have a credit on my account and use that for a future service or for a retail purchase. Basically what we do is we add that amount as a gift certificate. Now, purchasing and redeeming gift certificates is covered in another training video, but for this purpose, I want to be sure you know how to do this specific amount for the return. Okay, so we're going to say add gift. The first and last name will be the same as the ticket. Again, we want to make sure it's the same person who purchased it. A serial number is automatically added. It's helpful to add a message. So maybe just say product return. Okay. Next, under gift type, we're going to scroll down and select refund. And then we need to add the value. I'm sliding this over just a little bit, or jot down before you go in there, but I want to be able to see this number right here. So $26.49 is the exact amount. It does not expire. Okay, and then we go back down here and save gift certificate. Now you will see down here, it's green. The amount remaining is 0. Once I process this ticket, that gift certificate and number will be available on my client record. I'm not going to process that because I do not want to add the gift card. If somebody wants, you can actually fill out a physical gift card to give to them, or you can tell them that that information is on file and can be found the next time they are in. As always, if you have questions about processing returns or anything else, please check with an owner or a shift leader.